guys? Time to show off a NH build. It's going to go with a new build, but an NH build might be a little bit better. So this is similar to one I did not too long ago that has the distressed tachymeter insert. This one actually has one of my pilot dials in here. I should have wound it up just so that we have the seconds hand moving around so that you know that the watch works. Anyway, this is one of my pilot gauge dials. This is painted in orange, and then you have these little pips on the inside that are lasered completely through that are backside looms. This has its own, like when we lasered this, we did minute ticks all the way out, and kind of hard to see, but they're actually like numbered at the mains. So custom orange painted dial. You got a it's a silver handset, but kind of is reminiscent of the Mariner handset that I do. You have a tachymeter insert. Now the interior, I said insert, but it's not an insert, it's a bezel. So your interior bezel does not move, it stays stationary, whereas your outer moves. And this is how you would measure speed. So if something takes a full minute to get back to you, then it is running at 60 miles an hour. If it does it in 30 seconds, it's running 90 miles an hour. If it does it in 15 seconds, it's going 120 miles an hour. So you're just going to set that along to wherever you are at second-wise for a starting point. You got your sapphire crystal in here. Brushed case, it's a Doxa style build. And then I did this on a brushed and polished shark mesh hybrid. So your exterior sides are brushed, your interior mesh is polished. Little BVW clasp. And you have a milled solid caseback. And that is the build. As you saw, you back the crown off the threads to wind it. This is an automatic mechanical, so you've got a rotor inside here. So you can wind it, you can wear it, you can keep it in a watch winder. But if you're not going to be very active, if you're going to be driving, sitting at a desk or whatever, you want to make sure that you wind it just a little bit before you put it on, because if you're not moving around, you're not keeping that rotor moving, and your watch is going to stop. So you just want to give it up some winds. A wind is a turn away from you. Turning it towards you doesn't wind it. I, a lot of times, just go back and forth with these. These kind of kick out, so they keep their position, so you can just wind like this if you like. So 4 or 5 seconds of that should be good, mixed with your rotor movement. If you wanted to keep going on that, another 10 seconds or so, you'll max out your 41-hour power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it, so don't worry about that. You can just sit here and keep winding all day. When you're good with your winding, you're going to pull it to the one and only click. You've got a hacking movement, so it's going to stop. You can now set your time. Okay, Google, what time is it? Oh, it's Alexa. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 12:17
12:17
p.m.
p.m. When you're good, you're going to push it over. Get it out of that time setting. It will pick back up. And you're just going to do a mixture of pushing it in and twisting it to get it to start. And then crank it down. And that is the build. I only have a few of these pilot gauge dials left. These are lasered by my guy over in the UK. It's the design I did a while back, originally for some Volkswagen guys. Some vintage Volkswagen gauge. So that is the build. If it's nobody knows about this, but if it's going to you, congrats. I hope you like it. It's very, it's a good pop of orange. And I thought it looked classy, but with some colors that aren't typically found on classy watch. So as with every build, you're going to get matching beads. We did some awesome silver and blacks, and then threw in these nice little orange pieces in between. I think they came out pretty nice. Orange BVW Special Edition box. It's going to come with I gave up my watch cleaner. And my microfiber. I thought those were for my last customer. That was just me taking my props and giving them to someone else. So it's going to come with watch foamer. This is a cleaner. It's good on all glass and metal parts of this watch as a whole. Non-streaking, non-toxic, but I wouldn't drink it. And your microfiber. And that's it. That's what it's going to come with. I was like, wait, oh, and there's no leather, so you don't need the leather conditioner. You got a sapphire glass, so you're good on that too. So everything you need is right here to keep that watch perfect. So that is the build. If it's going to you, I hope you love it. If you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe, as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.